The Nigerian government have been called upon to collaborate with international non-governmental organizations to save over 600,000 children under the age of 5 who are at the risk of severe acute malnutrition in the 6 states of Adamawa, Borno, Katsina, Sokoto, Yobe, and Zamfara. The call was made at a joint press conference as part of activities to mark the Africa Food Security and Nutrition Day in Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. Country Director Save the Children Duncan Harvey, while addressing the media, said there is urgent need for nutrition commodities like ready-to-use therapeutic food and other long-term measures in stabilization centers for children.
We need short-term funds and support to buy things like ready-to-use therapeutic foods and other medications that are needed to support those children in stabilization centers who are suffering from severe acute malnutrition. We know that RUTF and other treatments, medicines are extremely effective in supporting children who are suffering from severe acute malnutrition. So they're proven to work, but we need those treatments to be available across all of the north of the country, and particularly these 6 states. So that's the short term. For the longer term, as you can see in our statement, we are saying we need a more concerted action on putting in place social protection mechanisms, on making sure that we all know that prevention is better than treatment, right? So we would much rather be treating the underlying causes of malnutrition, which, as we've discussed, are ensuring that safety nets are available for the most vulnerable families, that we deal with insecurity, that we also make sure that nutrition is available across the board.
On their part, Country Director, Action Against Hunger Nigeria, Tiono Diallo, and the Director Programs, Quality and Influencing, Plan International, Helen Idiom, say all stakeholders are to make funds available for life-saving nutrition commodities and also treat food and nutrition as a fundamental human right. They also say no child should die from preventable causes such as hunger, malnutrition, and sickness.
Territory. In this, the projections are as follow. 31 million people right now face acute food insecurity and malnutrition. We are still in the lean season. Among those, 5.4 million children suffer from acute malnutrition. 3.5 million children under 5 suffer from severe acute malnutrition, out of which 2 million children among them actually require immediate life-saving treatments.
We are not just here to share statistics. We want something to be done, and done very urgently. It seems like every year we say the same thing over and over. Children are dying. Can we have in place long-term solution to this crisis that keeps hurting us every year? We are asking that there be stronger political commitment and policy enforcement to treat food and nutrition security as a fundamental human right.
Africa Food Security and Nutrition Day is celebrated on the 31st October every year to spotlight the urgent need for sustainable and nutritious food systems across the continent. Emmanuel Onu, News 24.